Amani kutoka you peace from above. In the name of she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man, Adam called son, S-U-N, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, in the name of the true begotten Son, Emmanuel, I, Manuel, whose name we go with us, in the name of the true motherland, Nigritia, Nigeria, which is land of the golds, Kiswahili, Tower Babel, Kunta Kinte, Amani kutoka you peace from above. How y'all doing? Welcome to Blacks TV. Blacks FBA TV. Cause I claim FBA. That's neither here nor there. Anyway, welcome again to Blacks TV, where we are reading from the Book of Life. Kitty Boo Chop, Uzima. Reading from the New Testament of Emmanuel, Agano, Ya, Imanuel. Reading from the first Epistole of Paul, the Apostole to the Corinthians, chapter 3. And I, brethren, could not speak to you as to spiritual people, but as to carnal, as to babes in Emmanuel. I fed you with milk and not with solid food. For until now, you were not able to receive it, and even now, you are still not able. For you are still carnal. For where there are envy, strife, and divisions among you, are you not carnal and behaving like mere men? Wow. For when one says, I am of Paul, and another, I am of Apollos, are you not carnal? Who then is Paul, and who is Apollos, but ministers through whom you believed, as the God of gods gave to each one? I planted, Apollos watered, but God of gods gave the increase. So that neither he who plants is anything, nor he who waters, but God of gods who gives the increase. Now he who plants and he who waters are one, and each one will receive his own reward according to his own labor. For we are God of gods, fellow workers. You are God of gods, field. You are God of gods, building, according to the grace of God of gods, which was given to me as a wise master builder. I have laid the foundation, and another builds on it. But each one take heed how he builds on it. For no other foundation can anyone lay than that which is laid, which is Emmanuel. Now, if anyone builds on this foundation with gold, silver, excuse me. Now, if anyone builds on this foundation with gold, silver, precious stones, wood, hay, straw, each one's work will become clear, For the day will declare it, because it will be revealed by fire, and the fire will test each one's work of what sort it is. If anyone's work which he has built on it endures, he will receive a reward. If anyone's work is burned, he will suffer loss, but he himself will be saved, yet so as through fire. Do you not know that you are the temple of God of gold, and that the Spirit of God of gold dwells in you? If anyone if anyone defiles the temple of God of gold, God of gold will destroy him. For the temple of God of gold is holy, which temple you are. Let no one deceive himself. If anyone among you seems to be wise in his age, let him become a fool, that he may become wise. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God of gold. For it is written, He catches the wise in their own craftiness. And again, the God of gold knows the thoughts of the wise, that they are futile. Therefore, let no one boast in men, for all things are yours. Whether Paul or Apollo or say fast, or the world, or life or death, or things present, or things to come, all are yours. And you are Emmanuel's, and Emmanuel is gold of golds. Interesting. One more time, right here, chapter 3, verse 3. For you are still carnal, for where there are envy, strife, and division among you, are you not carnal and behaving like mere men? One more time. Did you hear what he said? Behaving like mere men. It's a blessing and a curse, because it's such a blessing to be a mere man. Because I remember when I was just a mere man, I could look at Jesus and like, Jesus. I could look at the Bible and say, holy. I could believe in all that. I could look at that white guy, King James, and say, that ain't the real picture of Jesus. As I'm looking at a J that I can't say, because I can't see the J, or else I could say the J. Now I can say Jesus, 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 Jesus. One more time. So I understand when it says behaving like mere men. Because when you achieve knowledge and connect with God goals, it's very difficult to rearrange what you see, because you see it. Just like he said right here, verse 18, chapter 3, verse 18. Let no one deceive himself. If anyone among you seems to be wise in this age, let him become a fool, that he may become wise. Wow. I guess it's like seeing what you see and knowing what you see ain't real. And I guess dealing with it, relating to it, like these men that say they women, but from the waist down is men. And then you got the women who say they are men, but from the waist down, they women. As I, verse 16, do you not know that you are the temple of gold, and that the spirit of gold dwells in you? Which is why no matter how I want to feel lonely, I can't. Because in order for me to really truly say I'm lonely, it's a disacknowledge goals and how I'm here alive. What am I supposed to do? Not see who I am? I already asked him once, why are you making me see all this stuff? Why? His answer to me, cool. How about you don't see nothing? Man, I look to heaven and I ask, God, why are you making me see all this? His response, how about you don't see nothing at all? Forgive me, Father, for saying what I said. Forgive me, Father, for disrespecting you as you wake me up and give me sight. All these people running around here blind and wish they could see. And here I am talking about why is you making me see what the rest of them can't see. And I realized that the chosen ones have no choice. I got no choice, partner. I did not ask for this to be. I was given this because when I looked up to heaven and asked God, when do I come? That when he told me, you cannot do what others do. You cannot say what others say. You gotta be who you are created to be. And that is to travel the path of knowledge, which is solo. Not all the time, but it's solo. As I sit here, and I'm the only man on the face of the earth that look at GodWithUs and think Jesus. That's why I say Jesus. I used to be just like everybody else. Soon as I seen GodWithUs, I think G. So I say G, even though I see no G. But what I learned was that listen to this. I want you to hear this.
There's someone that will readily trade places with you right now and be thankful and appreciative, even though it seems like hell to you. Baby, you better check yourself and realize that life ain't really that bad. Baby, you winning. Baby, you are winning.
Let me want you to hear this from the beginning. Man,
gratitude, please. Do you not realize that there's someone that will readily trade places with you right now and be thankful and appreciative, even though it seems like hell to you? Baby, you better check yourself and realize that life ain't really that bad. Baby, you winning. Baby, you are winning.
Yeah. Lord goals send me messages through those that are connected to him for when I'm feeling down. Because this gets to be real lonely sometime, man. Yeah. Because everybody believe in Jesus. How you don't believe in Jesus? How do you believe in Africa? Because I can read. Because I know what I see. I don't need nobody to tell me what I see don't count. Because he told me I count. He told me when I asked him, who am I? He told me, go to the book of life and learn about who you really truly are. Learn that Omega says Eze. Learn that Omega says her name, Adam's wife's name is Ave. Learn that Alpha is corresponding to Asia, which is corresponding to Philadelphia, which is corresponding to the tabernacles. One more time. One more time. I don't want nobody, to think that I'm trying to make you think like me. No, I'm doing what God told me to do. Because when I asked him, who am I? Do you not know that you are the temple of God and that the spirit of God dwells in you? Every time I had a doubt, that from Dion, I got that this morning. Because why? Because I was having doubts. I was feeling down. I'm not above that. Man, I'm mortal. I am mortal man. But at the same time, I am a God. I am a goal. Trials and tribulations. Blessings and curses. That's how life is. But most importantly, fulfillment of purpose. I am teach knowledge. It called itself the book of life 7 times in Revelations. Not what I say. What it say. Never call itself the Bible. Call itself the book of life. Omega said E is A. Not because I say so. Omega said E is A. So that tells me if at the end E is A, at the beginning E is A. Adam and Eve. As always, us on dishonor, thank you very much. Trip Seas, cool, calm, collected, W, whole wide world. In the name of Imanuel, God with us, the begotten son of man, Adam, the son of God of gods, and she, son, Mother Nature, Mother Earth. Luke 3:38. Amani kutoka you, peace from above. In the name of Emmanuel, go with us.